My name's Michelle. Did you know that some people can talk with their hands? Isn't that amazing? In our first book, A Trip to Grandma's, written by C.L. Reid with pictures by Elena Aiello, our friend Emma speaks with sign language. She's a third grader and she uses a cochlear implant to hear and American Sign Language to talk. On the first page, you get to meet her friends, her family, and learn a little bit more about her. Emma gets to go visit with her grandma for a whole week. She's pretty nervous about this, but she's also excited. On the first night, she has a terrible dream. She is not sure she wants to stay, but grandma the next day makes it fun for her. She says, "It's a nice day. Let's go read my flower garden," grandma said. "Mom would love these flowers," Emma signed. Mom. Do you think Emma will be able to stay for the whole week? Read the book to find out. Emma uses her hands to talk, but in our next book, the little boy has a hard time speaking at all. His words get stammery and stuttery inside of his mouth. He likes to go to school, but he does not like the teacher to call on him. In this picture, we see where he is in this classroom, and then after the teacher calls on him, you can tell that he is not feeling very good. This book was written by Jordan Scott and illustrated by Sydney Smith. After his very bad day, his dad picks him up and takes him to their favorite place, which is the river. Dad pulls him close and says, "See how that water moves? That is how you speak. I look at the water." And here's our boy looking at the water. I wonder if he knows what his dad means when he says he speaks like the water. If you want to find out, read our story. Our last book is called A Little Like Magic, written and illustrated by Kurpiel. Our story starts here with our friend who is getting ready to go on an adventure with their mom. They say, "I don't like heavy coats or itchy hats or boots that don't let me bend my ankles. I don't like the cold wind." And look, our friend has a little plastic horse that they like to take with them. It helps them feel better. But Mama bundles them up anyways and puts them in their car, in their wheelchair. When they get to the site, they see a lot of people, and that doesn't make our friend any happier. They watch people making things out of blocks of ice. But our friend says, "But won't it all melt?" "Yes," Mom says, "it will. I wonder why anyone would make a sculpture out of ice. I don't think it's worth it." And there's our friend with their horse again. When they get home, our friend has lost their horse. Do you think they'll ever get it back? Do you think they'll find out what's so magical about ice sculptures? In our stories today, we talked about 3 different children. All of them do things very similar to us, but just a little bit different too. I hope you have fun reading these stories and learning more about Emma and the boy and our friend in the wheelchair. And I hope you have a nice day.